Kelly, what can you tell us?
Taggart, that's absolutely right. It was here that TSG passed a bill encouraging Temple student conduct to hear those sexual assault cases within 60 days of them being reported. Now, Temple tells us that's already happening, and one survivor we spoke to said she made sure it did after she was assaulted in her dorm room just 2 years ago.
He texted me, did it hurt? Like, was it bad? And I'm like, of course it's bad. I don't want to see you ever again.
Words of warning from a sexual assault survivor to the student who assaulted her 2 years ago. She says she still thinks about the night it all happened.
It was like not just the physical bruises, also social bruises.
Unfortunately, her story is not unusual on college campuses. That's why TSG says it's trying to do more for survivors.
Show hands.
And it was these raised hands of TSG Parliament members that signaled the passing of the 60-Day Hearing Act. It's a resolution that encourages Temple student conduct to investigate sexual assault cases within 60 days of them being reported.
It allows them to control their storyline and control what happened to them.
Some Parliament members are worried this bill would violate the due process rights of the accused. As it stands, this bill allows survivors to delay hearings to gather evidence, but not the accused. Members behind the bill don't see that as an issue.
Is it possibly infringing a little bit on the rights? Maybe, but I think that, at the end, the rights of the survivor are not more important, but, should be prioritized more, maybe.
Andrea Cease, Temple's Title IX coordinator, is worried about the victims, too. She handles all reports of sexual assault, and there's one thing she always assures survivors.
There's no pressure. There's no time limit.
It's because some survivors just aren't ready to face the person who assaulted them. So in reality, cases that took longer before will still take longer now.
Part of the issue with that 60 days is the complainant might not decide until 60 days later that they even want to do something with that.
Cease says the average case takes 30 to 40 days. For this survivor, it took less than 60. And that's why she's also concerned about TSG's new bill.
I don't think it's a good idea to try to regulate how quickly things should or shouldn't be heard. Because there are things that do take more time for things to come to light.
Now, TSG still needs to take a few more steps to actually put this in place and make it a reality for people here on Temple's campus. But in the meantime, Temple encourages anyone who sees or experiences any incident of sexual assault to report it as soon as possible. Reporting live from the SAC for Temple Update, I'm Kelly Antonacci. Back to you.